what are you?
I don't know, that's why I think you guys chose.
Hello.
I didn't know.
I came in here on the 1st and I put in a FOIA request. And I was told that somebody would be getting back to me. It's been a week and I've not heard anything, so I want to know what's going on. Richard Francis, Francis.
Yeah, that's the thing is.
Do you remember who you gave it to?
The lady here that normally serves people, Mindy, I gave it to her, and she went back there and gave it to some deputy, and the deputy came to the window and told me that he would turn it in and have someone call me, but it hasn't happened.
I guess my recommendation would be.
Okay, let me find out if I have somebody here, okay?
Okay.
To persist to where someone's going to come to your house, something like that. With it being open, it's hard to tell who it really is.
Right.
So
Yeah.
just keep eyes on it.
I mean, could you guys call that number that they gave and find out if it isn't a private investigator, or
We could, I mean, chances are.
could you look into it? I mean,
We
because
can-
frankly, I'm
We
scared
can
for
call, we can't really track to see what's coming.
If you want to have a seat, they'll have somebody come out.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Richard, do you have a seat real quick? I want to talk to you.
I don't have anything to say to you.
Noted that this is happening, so that it keeps happening.
Yeah.
You know?
So, yeah, so it'll be no CFS. I don't think we really pull a case.
No, I mean,
So
if,
it'd be in records now with CFS, but since we don't really have anything to go off of, it wouldn't do any good to pull the case number. It's just some
Right.
particular investigation start because we don't really have anything to go off to even start
if
investigating.
it persists to where, like I said, someone's going to come by your house and then we can actually identify who it is that's doing this kind of stuff, then, you know, we have something more to follow up with. I would just recommend probably don't call that number or text it. Just, if you see it on your phone, just ignore it.
Yeah.
Because it could just be someone that's just doing this to anybody and everybody. So it's really, it's hard. It's hard to really kind of like zero in on it. Okay.
All right.
So, but if more comes out of it, let us know. All right.
Thank you.
Hey, I was just letting you know, I'm over here at the LEC waiting for the sheriff deputy for a FOIA request. And Officer Taylor's over here trying to detain me for something, I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just letting you know. What'd you need, Mr. Taylor?
Well, Richard, you got a warrant out of Eldora.
I just took care of it today, so you might want to call over there.
We did. We're verifying right now. Did you
Okay.
go over there this morning then?
Yep, I turned myself in and paid the $300 bond.
Okay. All right.
And just so you have proof, because I uploaded that on my body cam,
Okay.
there's the paper from the warrant,
Okay.
and I went over and dealt with it.
Okay.
So this is considered harassment. I went in there at 8 something this morning. That's the paper of the warrant.
Oh, it's like 3 o'clock.
Well, the time on here is not programmed yet.
Oh,
The police chief or a lieutenant, please.
The chief is off until Monday.
Okay.
Huh?
We don't have a lieutenant. The next in charge will be the captain.
Do you have one of them available?
No, they're not.
Nobody's available to talk to.
The chief and the captain are usually off Friday, Saturday, Sundays.
What about lieutenant?
We don't have one.
You guys don't have a
No,
lieutenant?
we only have 6 officers.
And no sergeants?
Nope. Just
Okay.
the chief and the captain.
Okay. Yeah, because I wanted to come in and complain. I don't know how I go about. So basically, the situation is, I work for the state training school.
Good.
I called and I reported a situation because we had a staff who went after a student. I reported it to Health and Human Services, and I got fired the next day.
Good.
I sent a message to one of my coworkers who I'm good friends with. I sent her an email. It was just a copy of the complaint that I filed against the state training school. Like, we're pretty close.
Okay.
And I told her to check.
I was gonna kind of
so she
fast forward.
would die. You know, this.
You can forward it.
Did they have your body camera on the whole time you got booked in, or?
No, I couldn't have it on in the jail.
That's the letter I sent after I was terminated.
There's your invoice, $25 for processing in this thumb drive.
Oh, okay.
She told me,
Should I just pay that to you? Okay, so here's that. Yep, 25.
And then she read the message and then she has
Awesome, thank you. Then I gotta get one more.
As soon as they confirm that warrant, one of our deputies is gonna give you a ride to Arlington County.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, I'll get that back to you, Richard.
Yep.
So we're just gonna make sure, just to verify on our end, and
2164 Lincoln.
good.
Good. Sounds like it's already been taken care of.
Told you guys, so I really don't appreciate the harassment.
Okay, have a good day, Richard.
Yep. Next time, don't detain somebody when they told you something. Have no reason to lie. Is Brandy here?
Let me check.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Do you want a receipt for that money?
No, you're fine. Thank you. Okay. So this is the one from the sheriff's department. Hey Heidi, do you have any sergeants available by chance? Do you happen to have any sergeants or lieutenants here by chance?
I can check.
Okay, thank you. Felt like it must have hurt Chris Taylor's ego. I think he was excited to arrest me. And gave me the puppy dog look face when he found out my warrant was taken care of.
They're not in there, but he called Web.
Web? Okay. Thank you. Hello.
Alrighty, how can I help you?
You said how much was that thing? Because I'm going to run to the bank real quick.
It is $22.01.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I went over here to the sheriff's station, didn't think they would have it ready, so I gave them the 25 that I was going to give you, so I'm going to go back and get another 25, kill two birds with one stone.
Wonderful. Do you need this with you for any reason, or do you have your copy?
I have my copy that you sent me, I think. You sent me an email, so. All right, I'm going to go take that and I'll be right back. Do you already have the disc ready?
So it is actually a link that you can email. Is it easier on a disc for you? Because I can do that too.
You can email it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay, alrighty, I'll be right back. Thank you. So on this FOIA request, it says, Mr. Francis, the audio and video inside of the communication center is not subject to open records request as they are confidential records within the meaning of Chapter 22 of the Iowa Code. So this just goes to confirm that they can run their mouth behind the glass and act in an extremely unprofessional capacity. And then they want to try and charge you. It makes no sense. So that'll be interesting for court.